What's going on, my beautiful souls? Chiming in. Look, I'm out and about today, but I just had to come in and let y'all know that the enemy stay playing. I mean, the enemy really do stay playing. So we already know that we done found the cameras and little recorders and stuff in our homes, and they done got rid of the old landlord and all that good stuff, but they don't want to come fix nothing. So all of a sudden, they put out a little memo talking about inspection, April 19th. Okay, they little 24-hour notice for inspections. Okay, so why today, April 20th, the man that owned the apartment complex and the government is walking around inspecting units again today? Okay, so long story short, I get up this morning, get dressed, get all cute, put my clothes on, and I had a couple of errands to make. I wasn't even going an hour, y'all. I won't go in an hour. Why I come back to my door unlocked? Not only was my door unlocked, but the spare key was still stuck in the door, y'all. Catch that. The key was still stuck in the door. Not only was the key still stuck in the door, but the door was left completely unlocked. And man, I have children. My 14-year-old and my 8-year-old was in the house, sleep. Now, what kind of sense do that make? What kind of safety is they running? How is that safe? You first of all, according to my lease, can come in whenever you feel like it. I already feel like that's a bunch of heebie-jeebie anyway. But not only can you come in when you feel like it, you come in when you feel like it, leave when you feel like it, and can just leave my unit open to anybody to walk in and out of there. Like, I done already explained to y'all, somebody tried to break into my apartment. You didn't want to give me a new lock. I put my own lock up there. So now y'all just in there. And then this what killed it, because I seen them walking around before I even left out to go to the store, y'all. So I feel like if you was coming to my unit, you would think you would want to come while I'm there. And this the second time that they done that. This the second time they done been in my unit and me not being there. And I'm trying to figure out, like, what is you expecting? What could you possibly be looking for? Look, here gonna know one of my neighbors. When that gang stalking be so real, y'all, that shit is crazy. Here gonna know one of my neighbors riding past me, like, out of nowhere. Like, seriously? Don't nobody have time for that. But like I said, every time they do some dumb shit, I'm gonna expose it. I done already exposed them on my Facebook, and yes, I took a picture of that key still sitting in my door. Like, are you serious? The key was still sitting in my lock, y'all, when I got there. Door just is open. I was like, what in the world? Like, who does that? What type of business is they running? So I went to the office, right? And the landlord, she's standing there, and I'm like, can y'all explain to me why this key was left in my unit? And she was like, they're doing inspections. And I'm like, okay, they doing inspections. But according to the paperwork, y'all did inspections yesterday. So y'all, the flyer didn't say that y'all were gonna be doing inspections the whole week. Catch that. Can y'all hear my keys? The flyer said that they was doing inspections on April 19th. Now, from my understanding of inspections, most of the time when you live in an apartment complex like myself, when they doing inspections, they do it for a whole week. And no, they don't tell you what units they going in, but most of the time it normally be empty units that need to be worked on. I'm sorry, I keep looking around, y'all. I'm up here at the traffic light because y'all don't understand how they keep trying to make me come out my character. It's ridiculous, y'all. And let me tell you something else. Let me tell y'all what happened last night. Okay, so last night about a good 9:30, we left out to go to the store. We ran up to the little corner store and came back. Why? Somebody ran right into my damn car. Now, this would be the second accident they done tried to put on me. This boy ran right into my car, y'all. And it was funny, but it wasn't funny. But it was funny because he hit my car. And he didn't hit nothing but the license plate. He didn't do nothing but smudge my license plate, y'all. I'm on my way up here to wash my car. Get some of this pollen off. Yeah. I can sit here and talk a little more because there's a car in front of me. That's even better. But yeah, y'all. So yeah, last night somebody hit my damn car, and I'm like, y'all just determined. And that was right after I tried. They did not want me posting that message about that scandalous lawyer, y'all. They tried everything in the book, y'all, to get me from not posting that message. And guess what? I posted it anyway. Can y'all hear my keys? I sure did, y'all. But yeah, I just had to come through and let y'all know that they is still playing. They actually came in my apartment today, tried to sneak in there, and left the key in the door. They tried to sneak in there, y'all, and left the key in the door. And like I told y'all, that's what the enemy do. They sit, they lie, and wait for the perfect time. They try to catch you off guard. But they got caught off guard this time because they left the damn keys in the door, trying to be slick. You trying to figure out why y'all can't see me? Yes, I covered them cameras up with some black electrical tape. I sure did. I found every last one of them, honey, and I covered them up. But listen, I'll come back with another message later on, y'all, because I gotta tell y'all about this cat that I saw. Somebody is sacrificing white cats. And white cats is a symbol of rebirth and purity. And we know when they're working with black magic, they got to use something pure. So yeah, I'm gonna come back with y'all in a little bit and talk about that white cat. But yeah, y'all just had to come expose the enemy today. The landlord gonna tell me that inspections are done by the owner and the government? Like, seriously? She didn't say the owner and HUD. She literally said the government. So we already know that I'm under watch. So when me being under watch, y'all just send little ages and y'all just walk in people's apartments whenever you feel like it. And not only do you walk in there whenever you feel like it, honey, you leave the door open. I'm more pissed about my door being open than anything, y'all. See, because that's what happened when they tried to be sneaky. They tried to be so sneaky, trying to get in and get out. And it made me feel some type of way, like, did you leave something in there? Did you take pictures while you was in there? Like, why was y'all really in my unit? And it's crazy because yesterday when they did they little walk around, did a little inspection yesterday, they went right to the unit that was next to me. So if y'all could go to the unit next to me, why didn't y'all come to my unit? Catch that. That's what I be talking about. And then when I went in the office, I don't know how they expected me to act, but I keep telling y'all, they keep trying to get me to act out my character, y'all, but it ain't going down because they see I done already told y'all. Here's my disclaimer. I have never been mentally incompetent. You hear me? I have never been a mental patient. I have never taken medication for it. No, honey. So all this trying to make me act out, trying to make me seem like I'm such an angry, bitter person, it's not working. Y'all gonna have to try something else. Catch that. Can y'all hear my keys, Lord? Y'all gonna have to catch that. But I just had to come through and let y'all know that the enemy stay playing, man. The enemy stay playing. And if the enemy stay playing, you should plan too. You should always stay ahead of the game too, y'all. But I'll catch y'all later. Peace. And yeah, and what we do, y'all, we dream without fear around here. That's the problem. It's because we doing all this dreaming and we don't have no fear with it. That's the problem. Dream without fear, y'all. Later.